Alright guys, BSG bringing you another Grand Cross video. I know it's been a while, it's been 3 days since I last uploaded my video, but there's not too much going on with Grand Cross, I'll be honest with you. Like, nothing's really happening. I kind of find myself not playing as much. To be honest, I haven't really been playing at all, I'll be completely honest with you. I just don't think there's much going on, right? It's kind of stale, boring, etc, etc. But they did drop Death Notes. Now, they dropped this a couple days ago on the 27th, and I didn't get to record it because I was kind of taking a break, you know, easing myself from playing the game, not recording, stuff like that. Plus I just had a really busy weekend, so I am recording it now. And to be honest, the dev notes aren't the best. You know how they do with the dev notes, they don't really give us too much, but they at least give us an idea or a roadmap of updates to come within the year, the coming months, etc, etc. So before we hop into the dev notes, I just want to say, if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button. Trying to reach 7,000 subscribers by the end of the year. I would greatly appreciate it if you could help me out with that. But yeah, let's go ahead and let's just get into the dev notes. So we'll start off with the dev notes. The introduction, of course, you already know. They want to wish us a new year, stuff like that, and they want to give us information on future updates and new content and improvements. So they go over the demonic beast battle and how it's changing. So right here, demonic beast battle, the mission to defeat the mystical and powerful demonic beast that resides in the realm of Ragnarok, has become the most challenging strategy content in the game, which is true, very true. Many knights have attempted to clear the 3rd floor of demonic beast battle and are continuing to do so even at this very moment. Yeah, that's true, that is true. Since the Big Bird was introduced for the first time last September, wow, last September is when it dropped. I feel like it's been longer, but all right, since last September, many of the Knights' attempts have paved the way for the creation of new strategies to conquer the beast. This is true. This is very true. So we have the strategies with, you know, Demon Melee or Darkness Melee, Magelda, Matrona. There's just so many different strategies now. Green Arthur's a strategy. I've seen Blue Bond. I've seen so many different strategies to actually beat the beast. Some have just been for fun. Others have just been if you actually have characters that, you know, they're showcasing, you can do it, right? You can actually beat the Big Bird, which is crazy. Through these valuable efforts, more knights have used this collective knowledge to defeat Big Bird. Nearly 4 months have passed since the appearance of the Big Bird, so we believe it is time to introduce a new challenge for knights who've been racing ahead. Therefore, we will be introducing Demonic Beast Battle Ethichanir in an update coming in the beginning of February. So global players, I'm sure you've seen it on JP, we're actually going to get the big deer or the antler demon, whatever you want to call it, right? We're going to be getting that demonic beast battle probably next week, so be on the lookout for that. I heard it is really tough. Like, it is actually really tough, so I'm gonna be a little scared to play, but we'll see what happens, right? We'll see what happens. The demonic beast battle, so this is the functionality of the demonic beast, the selection portion. So the demonic beast battle will now provide an option to choose between Big Bird and the antler demon, so you can now choose which one you want to play, and then the selected demonic beast will be fixed to battle against for the week until the reset period. Okay, so from what I see here, you can only choose to fight one. Okay. Alright, we are aware of the fatigue the demonic beast battle can create due to applying a combination of strategies each week to suit your current deck composition. By providing an option to choose either the existing or new demonic beast, we hope to fulfill the needs of both the knights who wish to continue their battle against big birds and knights who aspire to test their strength against the new demonic beast, the antler demon. Low level tier holy relics materials such as Magnificence of Valhalla, so that's the blue stone, excluding wind sources, that's the main SSR kind of crafting material you need, that were available through stage drops, will continue to be available. Okay, cool. So these are this right here, right, this is going to be available through the antler demon as well as, you know, the big bird. So that's good. That is good that they're not just completely disregarding the big bird. Now that the antler demons come out, we're actually going to be able to get a lot of stuff regardless of whatever demonic beast you get to face off. So that face off against. So that's good. That is actually really, really good. We are also working to implement a system to battle against the unselected demonic beast battle to acquire stage outs without first clear rewards. Okay, so they're trying to create something where we can fight, you know, if you choose the big bird and you didn't choose the antler demon, that's, you know, unfortunate, you won't be able to fight the antler demon, but they're trying to, you know, make a system to where you can. Interesting. Okay, I don't know how they're gonna do that, but I mean, I guess it's not that hard, to be honest with you, you know, to be able to fight both, but okay, sure. Number 2, assistance in acquiring holy relic materials. Okay, since demonic beast battle is closely tied to holy relic crafting, the release of a second demonic beast will serve as a new opportunity for knights to acquire additional holy relic crafting materials. As the holy relic materials acquired from the big bird nest are constantly in demand for crafting, we would like to support relic crafting by providing additional ways to acquire them. This is good, and I think that this right here should have been an update, or should have been in, you know, in progress when it first dropped. I think that maybe I would say around December is when they should have did this, because it was hard before. Okay, maybe not too hard, but it was more difficult without the release of Darkness Melee. Since this beast of a unit came out, it has just been completely, like, it's been a joke. It has actually been a joke, especially with Magelda. It's literally just been a joke just since they came out. Together, that team is just crazy, right? It is crazy. So first, we will provide 1 win source for attempting the first floor demonic beast battle as a weekly reward. So that is good. You don't even have to beat the first floor to get a win source, right? That is good. So does that mean if you do beat the first floor, so you'll get 2 from doing the first floor, which is good. Then you'll get an additional 2, so that's 4, and then you'll get 3, so that's 7. So you can get up to 7 win sources a week. That is really good. That actually is really good. Okay, I do like that. I do like that a lot. Like I said, even if you do not defeat the demonic beast, you still get it. We will grant you this core holy relic material as a way to assist your crafting. Okay, that's pretty good. We hope this will allow more knights to challenge the demonic beast without feeling discouraged despite coming up short on clearing the first floor. I think that's good. I think Netmarble doing a really good job in terms of that, because that will allow people who can't beat the second floor to at least have some type of incentive to beat the first floor. So you'll get 2 a week if you can't beat the second floor of the big bird, which by at this point many people can. The third floor might still be a challenge, but at this point in the game, the first and second floors are definitely more easy than they were when it first dropped. So that is good. That is good that Netmarble is doing that. We will also add more locations to acquire win sources in order to provide knights with ways to craft holy relics quicker than before. So that is good. That is good as well. All right, so like I was saying, yeah, that is good that they're adding more locations to acquire win sources, because that is a really big, you know, crafting material you need. So that is good that the win sources are going to be easily accessible, or more easily accessible than they were before. And honest to God, holy relics, as nice as they sound, there's not too many holy relics that are that good. I'm gonna be honest with you, there's really not. So it's not like you're rushing to get the holy relics, because there's only a handful that are actually useful, and even then I don't think that they make the biggest change in the world, to be honest with you. But there are some that are better than others, obviously. So adding the win sources to more locations is very good. I like that. And then regardless of the selected demonic beast, clearing the third floor of the Big Bird's nest will provide you with 1 win source as a fixed reward. So that is really good as well. So again, as long as you clear the third floor, you will get provided with 1 additional win source as a fixed reward. So that's good. That is good. And then the knights who earned the first time stage clear rewards after selecting the antler demon can earn additional rewards by clearing the 3rd floor of the Big Bird nest. And the knights who continue to challenge Big Bird will be assisted in crafting holy relics once the 3rd floor is clear. So that's a lot of information to take away from, you know, that. But just to shorten it up, to summarize it, basically you just earn first time clear rewards by defeating the Antler Demon, and then you can gain additional rewards by beating the 3rd floor of the Big Bird as well. So that's pretty much what it's, you know, trying to say. So that's good. That's good. I like the changes that they're making. I do like it. It's allowing, you know, for many players to have access to the wind source, which is really big, you know, just more crafting materials in general. So I think that's really nice. Then we get to new regions of World Tree Tower. This is okay. Like, this is okay. I don't think it's the biggest thing in the world. It's just another region to the Tree of Yggdrasil, right? But you know, nothing too crazy. But this is where it gets really good. To celebrate the introduction of the new demonic beast, all knights will have the opportunity to gather all the necessary holy relic materials for crafting one holy relic. So you're basically getting one holy relic for free by participating in an in-game event. So as long as you participate in that in-game event, you can get one holy relic for free. One holy relic is good. Like I said, the holy relics in the game, they're really not that good. I'm gonna be honest again. People like to really, like, you know, grind for the materials for holy relics, but that's pretty much only grinding for box CC. Like, to be completely honest with you, it's not really the biggest thing in the world. Like, let me see something real quick. Let's go to the wiki, and I want to see how many of those holy relics are actually just not that good. Like, I do want to see that. So we'll go here, go to inventory items. It should be, where's it at? Where is it? Okay, holy relics. So let's go. Yeah, okay. So we get here to the list of holy relics. You literally don't need the wind source for this one. You do need it for this, I believe. Let's see. I think you do need it for that. So yeah, it shows what the materials you need. So you don't need it for Alioni, which is good. You do need it for Arthur, both versions of Arthur. This was free. And like I said, you do need it for a lot of them, but most you're not gonna, I'm telling you right now, you're not gonna use Easton Holy Relic. You're not gonna use Gil Thunder Holy Relic, Greymoor, Hauser. Look, you don't even need the SSR material for Greymoor or Hauser, but you're not gonna use most of these holy relics. You're not using old Merlin. Let's click on Merlin, right? What does she do? Increases unknown race allies damage dealt by 35%. Good, really good. Where in the fuck are you using Blue Merlin? Like, where are you actually using this Blue Merlin? Because it's not PvP. I'm gonna tell you that right now. You're not using Blue Merlin in PvP, right? You're not using Blue Merlin. Okay, who's another good example? Mono, right? Mono. You do need SSR crafting material for Mono. Okay. Which mono are you using in PvP besides the green one? And even then, the green one's not that good, right? Where are you using these monos? You're not. You're not. Shin? You're not using Shin. You're not using Shin. You're definitely not using Old Valenti either. So, like I said, the holy relics, they're not that crazy. Like, I'm being real. They're not that crazy. And then we get to these two. Honestly, the coin shot renewal part of this is not that important. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's just updated in the UI, so it looks pretty. That's it. That's it. There's some new items in the coin shop, but besides that, it's just pretty much for aesthetic. You're not. This doesn't matter. Then we get to the knighthood competition. So I don't play Guild Wars. I personally don't care about it, but these costumes for Melly and Elizabeth, these costumes are hot. Like, I'm not gonna lie, these costumes, they're good. They're really good. But you do need to do Guild Wars, and for the majority of players, like 90, I want to say like 95% of the player base this honestly does not matter. Like this, to be honest, this does not matter, because how many people play Guild Wars besides Omega level whales or people that are in top participating guilds? Not a lot. There's not a lot, which sucks because these costumes are absolutely fire. But hopefully they do maybe one day provide a way for everybody to attain these costumes, because they do look sick. They look crazy. And then Training Cave, I mean, how many times are we gonna get Training Cave promised to us, like changes to Training Cave promised to us before it gets old? I don't even have to go over it. You guys already know what they're planning to do with it. If you want to read this, you can. I'm not gonna waste my time. There is one thing though, I will say, that they're gonna be able to you're gonna be able to use auto clear tickets whenever they decide to update the Training Cave, right, on stages where you've already completed them. So that's good. That is good, right? But besides that, I mean who cares? When we get this update, that's when I'll actually be like, all right, now I care. But I think they've legitimately promised Training Cave update like 4 or 5 times now. I'm kind of over it, I'm gonna be honest with you. But yeah, those were the dev notes. Like I said, not too much to go over really, just besides the demonic beast battle. That's the biggest thing with the crafting materials for the holy relics. That was the biggest thing. So yeah, let me know what you guys think down below in the comment section. Curious to hear your thoughts. But that's gonna be it for the video. Yeah, so yeah, thanks for watching.